of remote voting only says one thing, that we are going to be witnessing remote voting in a very major way, in a very fruitful manner in the future to come. And I think it also gives us an extremely powerful mechanism that we are actually looking at, where we can actually connect those who are not able to connect on the electoral processes, and they kind of are deprived of their electoral rights, not because it is not possible, but because it is inconvenient. People living outside the country, NRIs, a large NRI diaspora, is not able to do it because it is too expensive for them to come and do it. People deployed at various locations, they probably are not able to do it because there is not enough time for postal ballot to reach them and for them to cast their vote. Even though it is always tried, even though postal ballots have always been tried to be sent to them well in time, remote voting actually provides such kind of a mechanism such that this process is simplified. As we heard in the morning, two sessions that have gone by, one session which was on to identifying key challenges, and another session, half of it, which we could do, we reshuffled a little bit, and this half of it, which we could do, we could actually see some challenges and some solutions which are possible to meet those challenges. In our own country, we have seen remote voting in Gujarat municipal election in Gandhinagar, and we are also going to have to look at this election process, what were the experiences of Gujarat in that election. And I think we are actually going to have this. So once again, I would actually welcome Dr. Varesh Sinha, who will actually tell us about that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is also a very opportune time for me to welcome everybody present here, because even though we have had part of the thing here, I think the real concerns and the real challenges are going to open up now, and the real solutions that we are going to see which are possible to be deployed are going to be seen in next 1.5 days, that is half of the day today and tomorrow. I also welcome all our speakers, members from Election Commission of India, member from state election commissions, member from all government bodies, and all our delegates who are coming from outside to have a very fruitful, interactive session in the coming time, that is half day today and the day tomorrow. Thank you very much, and welcome once again to all of you.